In order to customize the template activity that you choose, you need to select the activity, and when it opens, you're going to be brought to an editing window. Basically, you're setting up the activity for what you want it to look like when you give it to the students to interact with. First thing you want to do is check to see what's written in red, as those often will be directions for you as the activity creator. This one says place symbols and labels into each of the schedule items to the right. The student will be able to drag those items into the schedule below. Blank items will automatically be hidden. That's a good point. If you leave anything blank, it will be hidden for the most part in a lot of these activities, so you can always choose more than you need, and then they will be hidden when the activity is made, or you could delete them. It's just easier to do that than add to it. So for this one, we're going to type in a title. Let's call this hand washing. And now we get to choose pictures. And again, we're creating this activity for our students. So when you choose a picture, you can go to symbols over here, and you pretty much have three options. You can search the Boardmaker symbols within the Boardmaker online account. You can search My Media, which will bring you to anything that's in your Boardmaker online account that you have uploaded under My Media, or a web search. And the web search is basically filtering images from the web that you can use. Another way you can do it is if you go to Properties, you can also choose a symbol over here, and then you could browse from your computer if you want to do it that way. If you have images already on your computer, it'll save you from uploading them to the media part of the Boardmaker Online program. So for purposes of this, let's just go into symbols again. We'll go and we'll search water. And again, doing this quickly, but just so you get the point, you click it, bring it over, and drop it in. Let's do another one from the web this time. Let's see if there's anything for faucet. And there's another picture you might use. Again, if you're making a hand washing sequence, these are some pictures you might use for the students to put them in order. You can also select and then go to Properties and change the text that's associated with the button. So that you might want to say turn water on, because remember, these will read these, so you might want to hear the exact what you want it to say for purposes of the activity. So again, basically all we do is choose the activity, follow the red directions. When you add symbols, you click on the box, you go to symbols, and you have three choices, whether it's from your computer, symbols in Boardmaker Online, or from web search. You can then subsequently click the box and go to Properties and change the text in there. You can change some other customization features as well if you want to. And that's pretty much it. Undo button up here is your friend if you put something somewhere you don't want, or delete something or add something by accident. Make sure you hit the undo button. That just kind of brings you back to where you were, because if you do a couple things you get kind of confused, that'll take you easily back. I use it all the time. It's just a quick little tip. So this was a quick show on how to create activities using a template and then following the directions on those to add information, text, images to them for the students to then do. When you're done, make sure you hit the save button and save it, and it will add it to your Boardmaker Online account under your activities. I hope this video was helpful, and thanks for watching.